Hello, my name is Tuyet, and I am 33 years old. I come from a poor, underdeveloped rural area in Vietnam. It is very peaceful and quiet here, without the noise and smog of big cities. The air is incredibly fresh. I chose not to work in a major city because I want to live close to my family and take care of my children. Although the income in the countryside is very low, I feel very content. We can grow our own vegetables and raise chickens to provide food for our family. To help with the YouTube algorithm, please share your thoughts with me in the comments below so we can spread this video to everyone. Thank you so much. This is my bedroom. Now, I am going outside to show you the scenery here. It is truly wonderful. Today is my day off, so I woke up a little bit later, and I will be spending this time with my family. I am going to freshen up and then take a short walk. Morning exercise is great for your health. Out here, you can really improve your well-being just by taking an early morning walk. This is my bathroom area. It features a mirror, a sink, and a shelf for our toiletries. This space is only used for bathing and doing laundry. Here in the countryside, because we have plenty of land, we usually build the bathroom and the toilet separately. It is very different from big cities, where people maximize every inch of space by combining the bathroom and toilet into one room. Outside, I also put up a mirror for convenience. That way, if someone else needs to use the bathroom, I can step outside and let them use it. Right next to it, I placed a black refrigerator. I had to work for 3 months just to buy it, but I am still incredibly happy because I was able to get exactly what I wanted. This fridge features separate compartments, making it absolutely perfect for storing food. This is the space inside my house. We do not have a separate living room. Our sleeping area and living space are actually combined, all in this one room. Vietnamese people usually have a custom of leaving their shoes outside the door when visiting someone else's house. I do not know what it is like in other places, but especially in Vietnam, I find this to be very common. This is the scenery around my house. It is very simple and surrounded by fields. Now, I am going to take a short walk around the area to show you a bit more of the Vietnamese countryside. These are the rice fields, which the locals work very hard to cultivate, because in this area, it is quite difficult for people over 50 to find jobs. They can only stay home, tend to the fields, wait for the harvest, and then sell their crops. I feel that if we work for companies, by the end of the month, we could earn a salary that is perhaps 3 times higher than growing rice. But what other choice is there for people over 50? They can only grow rice, wait for the harvest, dry it, pack it, and sell it, just to receive a very small amount of money. It is incredibly hard work, yet they earn so little. It truly does not reflect the immense effort the people here put in. These are the fields around where I live, and the road has been renovated, making it a little bit wider. All the houses here are built gradually, little by little. Whenever people manage to save up a certain amount of money, they will build an extra room or other small structures, improving their homes step by step. Or perhaps when their children get married, they will build an extension to give the new couple some private space. Behind me are some houses that were built a long time ago. Their architecture looks much more classic compared to today. When people who work far away return home, if they have made a lot of money, they usually build new houses with a modern design, and they look truly beautiful. In the future, if I can earn enough money, I will rebuild my house too. That is my dream. But realistically, it will probably take a very long time for me to achieve that. To build a new house, it costs around $100,000, which is an absolutely massive amount of money. Early in the morning, there are always many people walking and exercising along this road. Most of them are elderly, because us, younger people, we have to prepare our meals to take to work on time, so we do not have the time for a walk. Our house is completely surrounded by rice fields. In the evening, the weather gets very cool. The breeze, carrying moisture from the fields, blows right into our home, and it feels truly refreshing. We hardly ever need to use the air conditioning. I only turn it on when I am in a closed-off room. This is the road right in front of my gate. As you can see, it looks a bit old now. My mom originally kept this plant in the yard, but now she has moved it outside. I guess she does not like it anymore, or perhaps there is some other reason why she put it out here. And here is the view of my house. Let me show you this house, which was built a very long time ago. Over here, we have a separate wood-fired kitchen for cooking. Back in the day, we used it all the time, but nowadays, it is used much less. This is a type of chicken feed. As you can see, it looks a lot like flour. It is finely crushed. This is actually the outer layer of the rice grain, peeled off and ground up just like this. Meanwhile, the inner grain is what we use to cook our rice. This outer layer is incredibly useful, and it is great for feeding both chickens and fish. In our countryside, almost every household has a pond like this to raise fish. There are many different kinds of fish in this pond. We raise various species together and catch them when they are big enough to eat. This provides us with a wonderful source of fresh food, much better than what you can find in supermarkets. In a future video, I will show you exactly how we catch them. We actually use a large net, pulling it across the water to gather the fish. These are the chickens we have raised since they were very small, and now they are fully grown. They provide us with another wonderful source of fresh, delicious meat. We raise chickens, keep fish, and grow vegetables all around this area. Right now, I need to feed them. Otherwise, they will make a mess and run all over the place. I have been taking care of this bird for 4 years now. I would really love to set it free, but unfortunately, it can no longer fly or hunt for its own food. This is a type of gourd that we use to make soup, and it is absolutely delicious. It is called a loofah. Now, I am going to check the chicken coop to see if we can gather any eggs today, because we also raise these chickens for their eggs. The coop here is built very simply. The chickens come inside to sleep at night, and in the morning, they head out on their own. My mom actually designed a specific nest for the flock to lay their eggs in. This stops them from laying eggs all over the place. Otherwise, animals like rats might sneak in and steal my eggs. The chicken coop here is nothing special. It is basically like a storage shed for miscellaneous items, just so the chickens do not end up homeless. Raising chickens is actually very easy. As long as the coop is well ventilated, they will not get sick at all. As for their food, it is very simple. Even things like leftover rice and vegetables. If we do not finish them, we just feed them right to the chickens.
Okay? Okay?
Let's take a look at my chickens together. On a normal day, my mom will go out to pick fresh vegetables and chop them up into small pieces for them to eat. This helps to ensure that they lay even more eggs. On my days off, I usually clean the house. When the house is clean, I feel much more comfortable. Well, I say that, but honestly, if I do not clean up, my mom will send me out to live with the chickens. This is my kitchen space. As you can see, it is a bit messy. In the past, I thought about installing cabinet doors under the counter to hide all this clutter, but then I simply did not have the money to do it. All the space underneath the kitchen counter here is usually used to store our bowls, chopsticks, the gas cylinder, and a few pots and pans for cooking, basically. Everything just gets stuffed right down into this area. This is my little daughter. Today, I gave her the day off, so I am going to let her sleep in a little bit longer. Now that I have finished cleaning the house, I am going to cook some noodles for my daughter and my husband. My mom always wakes up very early in the morning. She actually had her breakfast a long time ago. As for us, since it is our day off, we woke up a little bit later. I guess older people tend to have irregular sleep patterns, so they cannot sleep for too long. I think most elderly people experience this kind of insomnia. which is why they always wake up so early. For breakfast, we usually eat noodles and eggs, cooked together. But on days when we are busy, we will go out to eat pho. Have you ever heard of pho in Vietnam? It is absolutely delicious! I think you should try it at least once. If you ever travel to Vietnam, you might just remember it forever. Right now, we are really tightening our budget, so we can one day achieve our dream. If you ever travel to Vietnam, please reach out to me. I am always ready to help you explore and learn more about my country. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. This will give me so much motivation to keep making more videos for you. Thank you so much.
Nóng không? Em không ăn được nóng. Tôi ăn gì?
Quấn lên.
Thằng Tuấn biết ăn đồ hôm qua. Tôi ăn gì?